Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Okay, I was just waiting for some people to join, but currently let's just start with whoever has joined. For those who are new here, I'm One Piece. I trade primarily gold and crypto, but I'm also into trading forex and indices a lot. If you guys are on my X, you guys might see me trading many things like US oil, Euro, GBP, USDT, things like that. So in this session we're gonna focus on execution, how we trade on real time, and how we see the structure based on the PA. I will let you know this is not a financial advice. I'll be sharing how I read the market. Hey, people are showing, that's great. So I'll be sharing how I see the market and how I read the market for trading. I will be sharing how I manage the risks and how I take on or skip trades. If you are here to learn and how to think, okay, let me see, someone has issues with their audio. Let me check. You guys can hear me, right? Could someone write in the chat and let me know if you guys can hear me? Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, so moving on. I was saying, if you are here to learn about how to trade and not gambles, you are in the right place, but I do warn you, my mentor is a professional gambler. His name is Shinigami. Whatever I teach or whatever I practice is all Shini's models. So let's get into it. Before we look or talk about any entries or any setups, I'm just gonna go on a high time frame and see what the BTC is doing. This is something what you guys should also do before trading. Come sit on the screen and see what BTC or any other pair which you are trading on is doing on a higher time frame. So on a higher time frame, what I can see, BTC is currently in still a range, right? This here is the range. This is the volume area high, and this is the volume area low. This in between is the volume area, and up there are volume nodes. in between, this is the NPOC, where the most just a second. Yeah, in between is the NPOC, where the most volume is in this range. For now, if you guys can see what price has done, it has come back, rotated back towards the volume area low, and has rejected again into it. We have rejected from the NPOC, and we are starting to hold the lows here. If the price is gonna hold the lows, we can see it going back towards either 69 or even above at 72, 73 before dumping down towards either 62 or 61. The main POIs for long right now is either in this specific zone, the 62.2 to 59.8, or below at 49 or even 48. But that's like crazy move if that's gonna happen. But for now, what I have in mind is that we're gonna rotate back from here towards 69 at least, something like this, and we're gonna like reject in this specific area back towards 62, 61. This is the play which I am currently looking at. But in case this does not happen, we just jump back towards 62, 61, we can expect a fast move from here towards 72, 73 or even higher. Take out this far, go towards 80s and dump more down. Currently the question is, are we gonna expand here or are we about to rotate back towards the lows? Do you guys have any input on this? Or are you guys currently in any trade right now? A bit same on Ethereum. On a high time frame, I'm currently looking at daily. If you can see, the lows are holding pretty tight. It's quite neat, to be honest. There is a chance that if we rotate back to the 60 or 61, are we gonna like take out either this low, or we just gonna like hold this low and pump from here. And Sleepy Joe, please come back. Oh, I didn't quite get it. What does it mean, Sleepy Joe? Please come back. Oh, so for Ethereum, I'm expecting either 1800 or 1900 to be top, in case we dump and go towards 60 to 61. But what I can see is that lows are holding pretty tight, so we can rotate back towards this specific area. There is an good FEG at 2200, and we're gonna like dump from there back towards the low. If we hold, we can even see higher prices like 2600 or 2500. A bit same on Solana. Because like the Solana PA is quite bad. Literally, if we only see Ethereum and BTC, it has like a more worse PA than that right now. But hopefully it will be clean after we like take out some highs. I was expecting, to be honest, like when the last pump happened on BTC, it to go like at least 110 or 120, but it failed to do so. So we can expect it to go there in the next range. There's too much shit to market at yeah, that's true, man, that's true. One tweet from him and the market goes haywire. That's true. I'll talk about these altcoins later. Let's talk about USDT. on USDT, I believe so we are gonna like tap these two highs before dumping down. I'm expecting like this PA to form on USDT on a high time frame. If anyone like has USDT short, I also like convert it when it reaches the specific areas. For like not so long, but it's a stable coin, so it's your choice. For this specific pair, if anyone trades USD GPY, I'm currently quite looking into it for a long time, but the PA has been quite bullish. Whenever there is a new low, it just go for the ATH right now, just like gold or what it used to do like few weeks back. So for now, I have seen a breakthrough structure, but I'm waiting for a specific breakthrough structure in this range. If there is a breakthrough structure in this FVG, I would be willing to take a short at least towards 159 or even lower. Now let's talk about the specific US soil, this beauty. I did share on my X. If anyone was like active on the X, they might have taken this shit. I did told you that whenever the price is gonna like tap in this forever FVG or break through it, we're gonna like tap into the long. And I did share the long beforehand in on my X. I'm holding it still, and I did add it when price made a new low, when again Trump gave us some specific news about false negotiations that happened. I'm expecting this price to tap in this FVG at a 109 or and 130. What you're gonna do when you tap in this FVG, either we're gonna like make straight pump towards 120, or we're gonna like see some consolidation in this area, a one more wick, and then go back towards all. This is something I would be willing to go for in case it taps like FVG today. I do have some hope like it's gonna like tap today because we have specific news today. I guess like it's jobs opening. Let me see. Do we have jobs opening news today? I just have to see it before I discuss anything further. Jobs opening. I did see that we have news today. Let me check. Forex Factory. Yeah, we have news today in NY session. We also have like a stream schedule for NY. Do join that too. For now, I'm just gonna like wait for NY because there's a big news like on Charles job opening, and if you are trading a USD CAD, there's another news for GDP today. Okay, let's talk about dollar. I'm still quite bullish in dollar, and I'm still bearish in EURUSD, but I did share along on EURUSD. For that, I believe so is because I can see this high to sweep, and I want this specific POI at 98 to be taken before we move towards up, because like it will be like useless if we go straight towards this specific POI at 104 from here. It will be like quite crazy. We have seen this happening before, but I don't want to see this happen right now. We have made an SMT with GBP/USD, and as you guys know, GBP/USD and EURUSD, it works like alike, right? So I'm expecting, as GBP/USD has already taken the previous low, EURUSD to like hold its previous low and come towards either these equal highs or even above at 1.17. There is a FVG that needs to be filled if you want to continue towards down. Let's go on a higher time frame for a better view. This is what I was expecting on your USD. We pump from here towards 1.17, and then we get a bearish structure and we jump back towards lows. There is a chance, by the way, that we're gonna like just sweep this and go towards more down. If we do this, like we have like a weekly FVG below, but I don't think so like we're gonna like go straight down towards there. That is why I was saying like I do believe so this low is gonna hold, and we can see some pumps in this FVG at 1.16 and 1.17. Let's talk about NOWs. I know like most of the people here trade NOWs, and for NOWs, I currently have this view. I think we're gonna like take out this 22.6 low today, something like this. We're gonna like get a break of structure, and we're gonna like go back towards 23.5, 23, or even like 24. This is what I want it to do for now, because you know like if we just straight dump towards down, it's gonna be like crazy. If we do this and go back towards 24, I would be willing to look for a short towards this 22.5 area. This FVG is something like I've been looking for a long time, and I don't think so, like we're gonna like just like tap into it today. I believe so we're gonna like front run it, go back towards up, then come back. That would be like more logical for me. From there we can expect it to go towards 80h or even higher, because on us I'm quite bullish for now. If that does not happen and we just like take out this FVG and don't front run it, just go for straight at this FVG, we can even see 20k to be tapped within Q2. You guys might know Q2 is, right? It's gonna be the quarter 2. Does anyone on the stream have any questions or any coins you guys need to look at? For the price section or anything, or any suggestions, not financial advice, but any suggestions on what coins to look at, just let me know in the chat. While you guys type, I'm gonna go and look at silver, and oh man, I missed the POI. Damn. Okay, no worries. Esther. USDT. Are you currently invested in Esther, or are you thinking of investing in Esther? While you type, again, gonna go look at silver and gold. You can type in the chat, and I'll talk about it afterwards. Okay. I just have to like go through this market structure updates before we look for any setups. Now, looking at silver, I do believe I'm quite bullish, because I can see the lows holding pretty tight here. We have lows in, and I want this low to be held. Being honest, I'm gonna like go on a lower time frame. I have a POI in this area. Show. Okay. Even on gold, I'm quite bullish. I will tell you why is that. If you go for like 1 hour, we have only sweep like most of the data here. Most of the liquidity has been taken out. Now we are currently looking for expanding a bit more before coming back to its down. I have lower POR at 3800, but I don't think the price is gonna go through there like straight right away. So what the price is gonna do like it's gonna like take out the higher PORs before. I believe so. It's gonna like at least go towards 47 or 4800 before coming back to its down. So for today I might go for a long, but not right now. I need to see proper setup here to be formed. By the way, we are not here to predict, we are here to react in the market, right? So here's what I need to see for a long. I'm gonna like go for a lower time frame. This is 1 minute. This is my POR, right? Oh, what do you mean by exactly not that? Okay, you bought it at 100k and now it's coming to when it was at $2. Now it's worth 32k. That's mad, bro. That's mad. You bought it at top, like this was the top, like $2 was the top, and it has come back down a lot. If you want me to be honest, man, like I don't currently see any hope for it for now, but it's just like a hop if you want to like hold on to it, and I will say like this much drawdown is something I have been through, so I would not say like it's easy, but let's see. Like the price action is quite bearish. We need to see break a structure below, like above this area specific, so we can say that price might return towards $2. Oh, the Twitter hype is always crazy. I also like did this mistake back in 2024. There was one specific coin that said we are here to react to the market. Yeah, we are here to react to the market. So back in 2024 there was a coin C, I don't quite remember the name. It was something like C. CRV, no, CRV was another coin. So what I did, I just saw on Twitter and even on Discord, people were saying the price was already up like 100% for the day, and it was still pumping, right? And I saw the hype, and I was quite getting FOMO of like not only missing out. I just entered without even thinking or even like watching the price action. I just went into it and I was like up for 5-10 minutes, just that time. I was up on the coin for like 5-10 minutes for around 10% or 5%. I was quite like at that time I didn't knew much about price actions and everything, right? So I was just learning, and I was quite heavily invested in that coin. Not even with my money, it was my brother's money. So I just let it be, and I went, I guess, for a sleep. When I woke up, like the pump that happened, like 100%, was already drained, right? The price had come back towards where the previous day price was, and I was quite sad to see all the money has been like zero right now. What I did, I waited for price to come back at least 30%, 35%. There was again, I could see some, like the price going down, and I closed it for 35%. And I had to like tell my brother about it. He was quite mad. But yeah, I did not hold it. I did not hold it to go back to its 100%. I closed it for 35%. That I know like is crazy, and I know it's stupid. But what happened next was that the price went to zero. After like 1 to 3 months, and I was happy, like at least I secured for 35%. That's all I could secure. So currently we will be taking this trade around here. I need a strong displacement candle to cover this specific candles. Can you take a look at how we are coming into a fishing deal that is on the top of I was about to go on high. I think we are currently in a top here, because like there was a POI at 45. We have front run it. There might be one more candle up, but the way the structure is forming, we are holding highs pretty tight. So what new you can expect from hype is either something like this or even this. But yeah, we could go back towards the top, like 59, right? There is a chance we can take out the top on hype, because like this coin is currently is hot, if you understand what I mean. It's like in the market and people are trading on it, so yeah, it's currently hot. Even if we go 24, I would say like there's a good chance we can go back to it, at least these highs at 44, 45, or even like 59. Not that I'm saying that you invest in it when it's go 24, but I would be willing to look for a long from here 23, 24, or even at 31 if I see a good like price of action in this area. Okay, we can see some good candles. Way to determine like just when we have one above the 48. Way to determine P1 like just when we have one above the 48. It's something that comes with time, like after seeing multiple price actions, multiple charts. It's something like just like this. You can see there is a good order block in this area, right? The price respected the previous order block, which was around here. So you can expect the next order block to be respected. In case it's not, then the next POI is at 52. This here was the breaker block, right? From here the price action like switched from bullish to bearish. So if this order block is not respected, you can expect even higher like this 52, then come back to its down at least at 24. For now, like if I see a good, as I said, good breaker structure in this area, I would be willing to like go for a long from here towards either this specific area 45, or even higher, as I said, at 50, 51. This is a strong displacement candle forming. The next candle, it should come back to its down and then pump again. By the way, people here are, I would suggest, like also coming into the next streams. I'm gonna like start 100k challenge with MCF live on like these streams from today. NY, we're gonna like take the first live setup on 100k, and then we're gonna like move on and take all the setups on the stream. The risk will be shared and you guys can take the trades with me. I'm looking at GBP. It looks quite good because like we have done the SMT already, right? We just need a good candle up and a breaker structure. That's all. If we can get that on GBP, the EURUSD is gonna like follow, and we can see this going full TP. Hopefully today, after news, because yeah, we cannot expect EURUSD to just go for like 2% pump today, right? Without news. Let's talk about a bit NAS. Quite unusual to see NAS giving you like a good trend down, like a slow grind down, while BTC is holding. Because usually what happens is that whenever NAS is giving you a slow grind, BTC gives you huge wicks down. I was expecting a long from around here. As lows were holding, I was thinking of longing from here, putting my SO at 65.7, because this is gonna be bullish in case it holds. But I'm gonna like take a break from this. I'm not gonna like risk in this, because I already have a trade open with EURUSD, and I'm quite like I have high convictions that this is gonna work. But in case if we don't scam it out. Okay, a good pull back up. If anyone traded this, like you can scale partials here. Protecting position is better than like missing out. For me, it's like a planned trade, as there is like no high risk, so I'm just gonna like take a chill and not panic, even if it comes back in towards the gray area. Next session starts about 11-12 hours. Next session is gonna be like in NY. If you guys haven't like subscribed yet, you guys can subscribe. You will be notified. Just click on the bell icon, because like I'm gonna like be trading in the NY. I'm gonna be trading in the Asia 1 hour a day. 2 hours a day. 1 hour in Asia, 1 hour in NY. Because like if I just traded for 1 hour on live stream, we are never gonna pass the account within this lifetime. So we're gonna like go with a usual risk, which is gonna be like a 0.5% or 1%. So it's gonna be like quite good. You guys can like expect good moves, because I've seen like these times to be like good for trading. So I'm like currently moving with these times. This time for Asia and the NY time, like start of NY, is gonna like I guess let me see what's gonna be the UTC. time zone for UTC. 6 p.m. Stand time to UTC time. Okay, it's gonna be like 1 p.m. in UTC time. Okay, I have like multiple PYs marked at these specific areas, like 97, 17, 112, but nothing has been tapped, and we are slow grind now. We are currently at 66k down. In this crypto market currently is insane. We are working more on news than in actual, marketing conditions. Okay, by the way, do you guys have currently are you currently in any trades? Or did you guys take this specific trade which I showed? For the accounts, I'm gonna like share the code. You guys can like take this code and use it for accounts to trade in the end session. As I said, it's gonna be insane. You guys will be passing it for sure. We'll be only taking high convicted trades. Even if it's a loss, the risks will be managed. Okay, I'm just gonna share this on X as well. And tick. Now this is a strong displacement candle that I was talking about. And competitions. Which competitions do you take part in? Hey, Kill Warrior, you're still here? I guess Kill Warrior's gone. but I guess he will be joining us in the end session. I want to ask, like, this 100k that he has invested in Nestor, is it worth risking even the 32k? We can ask him in the issue session. By the way, like, this was a good session, or we did like make a good trade. If you guys take it, that's good, but if you missed, you guys can come back in the end session. We can all like trade again live. I always give out this specific suggestions to you guys. Always review your trades at the end of the day. If you have extra time, do journal them. The goal I do give for people is not a green single day, it's consistency for months. I will see you in the next session. Until then,